Hello, junior meteorologists. Looking at your exit tickets, I can see that many of you are learning more about weather forecasting and analyzing weather data. Nice work. In previous days, we looked at each element of weather separate from one another. Today, we will analyze 7-day weather forecasting by looking at factors that make the weather and how they are related. Let's go over the slide for today. 1 week screenshot of weather data. Focus on temperature before, during, and after storm, air pressure and wind direction speed during storm. In Utah, we learned about this before too. Wind from south may bring storm with it. Okay, let's get closer to this picture. This is the data from February 2018 in Salt Lake City. This is the red line is temperature. It starts at about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 32. Goes up, down, up, down. I'm going to go, so this is day 13. Until it gets to 14, this is still 13, right? Day 14, day 15 starts. Day 16 starts, and so on. The days that we have storm are February 18 and 19th, right? So we're supposed to focus on temperature first, before the storm, during the storm, and after the storm. As you see, temperature didn't come all the way down. This is 18 and 19. Temperature is pretty high during the storm. But as we pass the storm, temperature drops. If you remember days that we have snow, the day that is snowing is not as cold as the day after the snowy day, right? So that's part of the reason I told you air pressure is the best indication for predicting the weather. Let's look at the air pressure. You see air pressure is pretty high, so this is 30 and 2/10 inches. In the days that we have storm 18 and 19 of February, it drops below 29. Some of you made a mistake on your exit ticket. We had an example of air pressure below 30, which was 29 something, and you said it's a fair weather. No, when air pressure is in range of 29, you have storm. Low air pressure, lousy weather. Always remember that. And air pressure, I'm emphasizing it, is the best indicator of a stormy day, the type of weather we get. So temperature is high during the storm, not as low, you can say that. But air pressure is very low during the storm, and it goes up before and after the storm. This is the wind speed. These dots that you see is wind gusts. It means for like few seconds, like 20-30 seconds, the wind speed jumped very high. So during the storm, you see the wind speed went really high, mainly on 18 than 19. Wind direction, we talked about when we have wind coming from south in Salt Lake City, in Utah in general, or Salt Lake City in this example. We expect to see storm. I'm going to go down from the stormy days, 18 and 19. Find the direction of wind. Let me move this up. Okay. So the directions of wind. This is south. I'm going to continue all the way here. 18. That the storm started. Wind came from south. So this is another indication for storm. So between the direction of wind that comes from south and air pressure, this one is still the most reliable one. So you should be able to look at weather data like this and then just relate all of the weather elements or factors that make our weather together. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and feeling more comfortable analyzing the weather forecasting data. Tomorrow we are going to have a review about weather elements, and tomorrow's lesson is going to be the last of your weather unit. Next week, we're going to start learning about severe weather conditions. Have a wonderful time and happy learning.